Gym. Okay.
Today.
Okay. Be on top of it, and because they offer it for just a day of training, and you should be able to get it within a day.
Okay.
And so is the smart serve. The smart serve is to serve liquor, right? You know that, right?
Yes. Yes. They said they'll start me off in the kitchen, but sometimes we'll alternate, like I'll work the bar sometimes.
Oh, okay, okay. Congrats, that's great. Wonderful. We can talk more about it one-on-one, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So, anyone want to be on camera with me or just me alone today? Me alone today, okay. Okay, I think Omalar is in. There she comes. Good morning, Omalara.
Good morning, Louise. Good morning, Louise.
Good morning.
You like the light?
I didn't hear a word, but if you're asking how I'm doing better, thank you. So I wanted to just go over a couple of things with you. I know that you met with Niru for your presentation, and I got feedback from that. I know it was a little bit like maybe a lot of you did great, which was wonderful, and I'm sure you got feedback from her. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Practice becomes perfect. We know that. So during this class, we're going to practice on presentations or just public speaking to get because sometimes it's really hard to talk in front of a group of people or even on camera. It can be difficult sometimes and nerve-wracking. So, but overall, I think you all did great. So congratulations on that. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So I wanted to just kind of recap about the program that you're in. And we did mention it at the beginning of Holly did mention it at the beginning of the first day in class. But I just wanted to just go over how it's going to be done and the process. So as you know, I'm filling in for Wendelin. This is her program. I'm just filling in for her. And she'll be back on October the 14th. And she's going to take you from October the 14th right up until November the 18th, which is roughly it's about 4 weeks, right? Yeah, round about there. Yeah. So how it works with the program is I'm giving you as much information as I can about, preparing you for the workforce here in Canada. And when she comes back, she will continue on the same trend. But her responsibility in this program is to find you a job placement. If you want to go into volunteering, she is going to do that with you. Or if you want to do further training, she's going to do all that research for you. So I want you to know that, when you're almost done, you're going to be working with Wendelin for the next 6 months, and she's going to work with you one-on-one to find you either a job and volunteering or further training. Okay, so you're not left on your own and not, once the course is ended, you're wondering what's next. So she's going to be your contact. She's going to be your support. She's going to be with you. She's going to be like calling you to see how things are going. And you need to be able to communicate with her and let you know how things are moving along, either with whatever you choose to do. Okay, so just want to put that out there so you know that you're not by yourself. You're not left alone with no support. We're here to support you. She's there to support you. Holly's there to support you as well. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she's back on the 14th or the Monday of the fall. I'm done on the 14th, so she's back on the Monday, but she'll be in class on the 14th for the intro and all of that. Okay. All right, so today we're going to talk about credential assessment. And I believe all four of you are new to Canada, am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And you all have internationally accreditation from coming in from your country.
Yes.
And so we're going to talk about how you're going to get that assessed, how to navigate the site. It's going to be a lot of internet work today. We're going to be working on the internet already. So I think you're going to like this one.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. So we're going to look at that, and then we're going to do some handouts, and we're going to do a scavenger hunt on settlement.org, and I'm going to be here with you while we're doing that. But before we get into our lesson today, let us do a little bit of brain teaser. Are you up for it, Mofid?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so let me share with you my little brain teaser here. Okay, so here's a little get your brain going here. So a man bought a house for $60,000. Soon after, he sold it for $70,000 and moved out of town. A few months later, he was transferred back to town and bought the same house for $80,000. The person grew tired of the house and sold it for $90,000. So my question is, how much money did the person gain, loss, or break even or on the exchange? It's a little bit of a math question.
Seems like 30,000. Okay.
So everybody give it a try.
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Is everyone done? Let's wait for everyone to finish.
Okay.
Are you done, Mofid?
Yeah.
Alicia?
Yes.
Perfect. Omalara?
Yes.
Okay, so Omalara, can you take the first one? You can go first.
Okay. He bought the house. A man bought the house for $60. Soon after, he sold it for $70.
No. I just need the result. I just need you to
The
answer.
result. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he had a gain of $20.
You made how much?
$20.
20,000.
Oh, okay.
$20,000. Sorry.
20,000. That's correct. Did everybody get that?
Yeah. 20,000.
I thought it's 10,000. Like, okay. So he bought 60 to 70, so that's 10. Then he bought it for 80, then he lost
He
10.
added 10,000.
Then 80 to 90, so he gained 10 again. So it actually 10 lost, 10 gain, 10 gone. And one more 10 is actually 10,000 gain, right?
Okay. Anyone has got 10,000?
No.
No. So Tillman, you're the only one who got 10,000. So you know what? When you have like complicated things with numbers and stuff, sometimes it's best to simplify it. Am I correct, Mofid?
Yes.
Simplified. So in this situation, Tilban, you could just put make two columns, purchase and sold. So I want you to make two columns, purchase and sold, on your paper. You got it there?
1 second. Okay.
Teban?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so he purchased it for 60,000. So on the purchase you put 60,000, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And then on the sold you put 70, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the next time he bought it again for 80,000. So put 80,000 under purchase again,
Okay.
Okay.
and then 90,000 under sold.
Okay.
And then you added the two columns.
Okay.
And you subtract that, the purchase from the sold.
Okay. 160.
Right.
How much money did the person gain or lose?
That's 20.
Yeah, 20,000. Sometimes when we look at a question like this, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't figure this out. But if we just put very simplify it, really and truly, just simplify it, it works out. Did you get it now?
Still doesn't make sense for me because he bought it for 60 and sold it 70. So he made 10.
No. Don't look at it that way. Don't look at it that way. Purchased and sold. And so if he put all whatever he bought it at, put it in that column, purchased. And whatever he sold it at, put it in that column. Right? And then you see, okay, so he spent $140,000 and he sold 160. He got 160 when he sold. So if I spent 140,000 and I got 160 when I sold, then I make 20,000.
For each transaction, he has gained $10,000 as a profit.
Exactly. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, but he lost 10 as well. So,
He lost 10?
Yeah, when he purchased for 80,000, he actually paid extra 10, so he lost 10 there. He gained 20 but lost 10.
Can you show us your paper?
No, like I say that the column, according to your column, yeah, it's like 60, 80, 70, 90, so 20 difference. But when I see logically, it seems like just 10 he gained.
Okay, so he purchased for 60,000, right?
Yeah,
It does.
And he sold for what?
70,000.
That was a gain of
70.
10,000.
He gained 10 right there.
Yeah.
So he gained 10, right?
Yeah, he purchased again for 80,000.
And then, sorry, he purchased for
80,000. So there's a loss in value for 10,000, right? When he purchased 80,000.
Okay, but how much did he sold for?
90,000.
Okay.
So he gained again 10, but there's a loss 10 as well.
No. So he gained 10,000 each time. Am I correct?
Yeah, but there's a loss when he buy for 80,000.
No, it's like this Taliban, like 60 he is investing, then he is selling and he's getting a profit of 10,000.
Yeah, but when he buy for...
Yeah, then, no, wait, 60,000 he purchased, sold at 70, so total he is getting 70,000 in hand. So next time what he is doing is he is spending 80,000, another investment. Let's assume that another investment is spending 80,000 and then he's selling at 90, then he's getting another 10,000.
Okay.
So that's how it is. But the way you are telling, yes, he sold,
I can see
purchased at 60, then that is, yes, correct. But how much is making? he's making 20,000 on this particular two transaction.
Yeah, and this transaction is making 20,000. Correct, right?
Actually, he didn't lose anything. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Wake you guys up, huh?
Yeah.
Got,
It
got
was
your
tricky when we
brain going.
continuously think. Yeah.
You got your brain going there. Yeah, these little things. When you think about, it can sound complicated, but it can be. You just have to simplify it. Really, you just have to simplify that. Alrighty. So how was your weekend, guys? Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was very fast.
It went Saturday and Sunday went pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess you had a lot to
He
do.
enjoying.
I guess you had a lot of things to do. That's what happens when it goes pretty fast, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, busy.
Busy, huh? Mine was in bed, trying to recover. That was mine, but hey, it happens, right?
Yeah.
It happens. Alrighty. So today, by the way, how was your workshop on Wednesday and Thursday?
Was good.
Did you get a chance to present, Mufid?
My one is pending. She told one day we will do it.
Okay.
Because I was not able to join the class.
Oh, I see. You had a computer issue?
Yeah. No, I was out for a work permit related thing.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Well, you're going to do another presentation tomorrow, by the way. So I'm going to, you'll get a chance to do it. Okay. And everybody else, were you okay with everything else?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
I think I will do mine tomorrow also.
You're going to do yours tomorrow as well with Niru?
I'm not sure. She didn't say. She just told me to do it, and next week we'll go over it, which is this week.
No, Nero will not come again, I think.
No, she's not. It's just because I was ill. She was covering for me. But if you want to do it, we could set some time aside, Alicia, if you have prepared it, and definitely we can do it together. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. So this morning we're going to talk about credentials assessment, and I'm going to go through the group, and if you don't feel okay to talk about your credentials to the group, just let me know. Everyone gotten their not university, their high school diploma, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes? Alrighty. And what about a university degree?
Yeah.
Mofit, you got your BA, I know.
Yeah.
And Tilban, I think you have a year to go, correct?
Yeah, I have completed 3 years. I have 1 more year.
Okay. And Alicia, do you have any degree or certification? I think you have a BSc, right? Sorry, you have a BSc?
No, what is BSc?
A Bachelor of Science?
Nope.
No, okay. Alrighty, no problem. No, that's good. Omalara?
Yeah, I got my BA, Bachelor of Arts.
Bachelor of Arts. Okay. Yes. Alrighty, so this is going to be very useful for you, how to get your credentials from abroad assessed here in Canada. Did anyone start to apply to get their equivalency done here?
No.
No, okay. So why should you get your credentials evaluated? to ensure that Canadian and end users are given the recognition of your international academic credentials, right? So you must get them assessed. You must. No matter if it's a high school, if it's a college degree, university degree, whatever you may have, you need to get those assessed when you get here. When you're applying for a job and they ask on your resume, you're going to have your education on your resume, and you're going to list that you have a BA or you have a whatever, MA, whatever you may have, or you have a diploma. They're going to ask you but they're not necessarily ask you 100%, but some employer will ask you for certification, like, can I have a copy of that, right? And if you don't have the Canadian equivalency, then you're going to have a problem with the application. You got it? So everyone, you must get this done. And how are we going to get this done? I'm going to give you the steps. So come on, computer, what's going on? My computer is stuck. Oh. Just bear with me. Maybe my internet is down. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay, let me. Are you recording me? Anyone is recording the
No.
No, I'm not recording.
Oh.
No. Maybe someone's got pressed, maybe.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I think my internet just went down. And so who are the 5 end users? The employer is going to need it. If you're going on to further study like Tilban, they're going to need it as well. Licensing bodies and professional associations going to need it. Apprenticeship training programs, they're going to need it. And your Canadian visa post overseas, they're going to need that. So an equivalency from a reputable evaluation service will prove that the documents you have provided are legit and authentic. The institution is an accredited institution in your country of origin or is a recognized institution. So what it's saying here is sometimes we go to a university that is affiliated to a church. I'm just saying that. And it's not a recognized university. In other words, it's just this very small building and the person probably work online. They may not recognize that, okay? It has to be a recognized institution for them to give you the equivalency. You got me? So
Yes.
here in Canada, for instance, because it's North America, anyone can open up a university at their house and say it's a university. Did you know that? They can say that we offer this, and they have teachers who are accredited to teach and professors, but they're working out of their home. So if that happens in a country and you went through online training and it's not recognized here in Canada, then you will not get the equivalency, right? That's what this is all saying, okay? Okay. My thing is freezing up on me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, restart maybe.
It's slowly going. So many employers do not have the training in how to evaluate academic credentials earned outside of Canada. However, they place a really high value on formal training. Having been here, did you guys realize that, how important it is to have formal training?
Yes.
Very, very important. So almost everyone that is, almost every Canadian has a degree. They finish high school and they have a degree. They have a BA, a BSc, whatever. Almost everyone does. And I can tell you there's a lot of students out there that are highly educated with degrees that are unable to find a job. Just very difficult for them to find a job. But almost everyone here. So very high value is placed on your formal education. So you must get your credentials evaluated. Refresh. Okay, so wow. Guys, I am having a problem with my internet.
Maybe if you restart, it'll be okay.
Okay, restart. Okay.
So we will log out and then we'll log in again.
Okay, let's do that. I'm in a different room, by the way, so maybe that's why.
No, your video is clear. You don't have any problem. It's crystal clear.
It's crystal clear. Okay, let me open my door. I don't know. Let's see if this is any help here. All right, I'm going to close this application and start again.
Yeah.
I have to stop sharing. Okay. Let's try again here now. Didn't work. I have to close that entire application, okay? I have to close everything down. Wow. Alrighty, let's try again. Having an issue, it won't even close.
Better you restart the PC.
Okay, I think I have to use my mouse. I can't use the tab. Okay, I think I know what to do here. Alrighty. So I have to go through it very slowly, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're at that part. Many employers do not have the training in how to evaluate the credentials. And the place of error, we did that part. Remember to put this information on your resume and even put it in your cover letter so that employers know ahead of time that your credentials are equivalent. You got it? So, for instance, say that you have your degree from home and you're applying for a position. You never got a chance to do the equivalency. However, you want to apply for a position. You could put at the very bottom, equivalent to a Bachelor of Science of whatever, Canadian University as determined by the World Health Services. So you haven't done it yet, but you've applied to get it done and you're in the process of getting it, okay? So you want to put a little note on your resume or even in your cover letter that you have this degree and it's been assessed by the world, by WES. Have you heard of WES? W-E-S?
World Education Service.
Yes, they're the ones who you would contact to get your assessment, to get your equivalency done. So these are the guys that will do it for you. Now, to do that, you have to provide them with your transcript. Everyone has your transcript here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have mine.
You need to get your transcript. You need to write to your school, university, and you need to ask them to mail it to you or FedEx if you need it soon, very urgently. And it has to come sealed in an envelope. It cannot be open. You cannot open it. We all know that, right? So transcripts are not open. They have to be sealed by the university and sent directly to the body who is doing the equivalency for the Canadian education market. You got that? So if you have it, you need to have it in a sealed envelope. It cannot be open. Taliban, is yours open?
I didn't get it yet.
Oh, you've applied for it?
No, I had to.
Not yet. Okay, so you need to get going on it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so, Murphy, do you have yours?
Yeah, it came with a certificate actually in an envelope. Then I opened it.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you opened it. So I'm not going to ask you to get another set. When you contact Wes, and I'm going to give you the information how to do that, you need to let them know that you have it, but it was open. And what they're going to do is they're going to contact your university and they're going to ask for it sealed because they will not use an open one. Got it?
Okay. So how long normally
It can take 2
for
years.
the process?
Can take a year or 2.
2 years?
Yep. I know someone's been
my
trying to
God.
get theirs. It takes, because there's a backlog of so many immigrants coming here. There's a backlog of getting the equivalency done on soon. But in addition to Wes, you could probably try a couple others. And when I go through the workshop, I'm going to give you the information where you can, who else you can
Are
try.
they faster?
They can be.
Okay.
And there's a fee attached to this, by the way. You have to pay for it, but Ontario Works pays for it, by the way.
Okay.
Ontario Works picks up the tab.
Okay.
Okay. So most accreditation centers have affiliated with schools from around the world to make your assessment process run smoother. However, we are on a backlog, just like the passports. Everything is taking longer than norm. The cost is covered by OW, so you can contact your worker. Here it is. Even if you studied in Canada, you must provide a copy of your transcript in a sealed envelope to their post-secondary school of your choice. This will also determine if you can get exemption for future studies. So, for Tilban, who is going to be you're in your third year of engineering, correct?
Yes.
And you want to finish off doing your 4th year. So when you send your transcript to the university of your choice here, they are going to let you know if you need to do another full year or you can only do 6 months, because you could have done, you could have done some of the work that is needed prior to, coming here. So they'll do an assessment and tell you how much you need to get done and how long it's going to take and the total cost.
Okay.
That they will only be able to do that though when they get your transcript. Okay? Only when they get that. Okay, licensed bodies and professional associations. Okay, no, I don't want to go there yet. Or do I? Okay, so I'm going to stop there, and I would like you to do look at your handout number 2. Can you open up your handouts and look at number 2? Hello, everybody's got it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to ask Tilban, can you read the up to introduction for me, up to your degrees? Can you read the top part for me?
Okay. Why should I get my educational credentials evaluated? This article is by World Education Services US. You need to get your international academic credentials evaluated so that Canadian employers, educational institutions, and
All right, let me bring it up on the screen then.